Hi and welcome. In this video, we'll see how we can plot a density plot in R. To that end, I continue to consider our dataset cleaned in the variable GPA, and this time plot the density of the variable GPA. The function which we use to plot the density is plot, then the density of $GPA. As you can see here on the top right, the density plot of the GPA is being plotted here. And as you can see that the peak of the distribution is somewhere in the interval between 3 and 3.5. We can add details to the density plot. For example, you can change or edit the title, writing that the distribution of GPA. You can change the X and Y labels, write the students GPA. For Y lab, you can write percentage or relative frequency. Obviously, you can change the color as well. Color, for example, red. If you apply all those changes, you can see that the title of the density plot is changed, the X labels are changed, as well as the color of the density plot itself has changed to red. As always, you can add a legend on somewhere on the top left, on the top right. Let me put it on the top left. And the legend to be itself to be students GPA and line type to be 2. Let's put the color to be, let's choose a color, the color of this legend to be red. And as you can see here, the legend is being added on the top left. If you want to change this to a solid line, change it a line type to 1, then you have the legend as a solid line, students GPA as a legend of your density plot. What further you can do is you can add vertical lines to your density plot by using AB line. V is used for adding the vertical lines. For example, you want to add a vertical line on GPA is equal to 3.5. Let's say V 3.5, and as always, you can work with this line type. You make it 2. For example, you change the color to, let's say, blue. As you can see here, a vertical line on the GPA 3.5 is being added. You can add vertical line anywhere on the range of your distribution. Later on, we will see that adding a vertical line where the mean of the distribution is, where the median of the distribution is, where the three quantiles of the distribution is, helping us a lot in analyzing the distribution of the variable under the study. As always, you can use the export option to save your density plot either as an image file or as a PDF file. Thanks for watching and good learning.